Claudia, my dearest sister. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyav Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Masyav has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead! Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Hane! Hane!
There! You see him?
Damn! Faster! Yeah! Yeah! Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! Wait! Not okay! Take this! Die, you bastard! Drop him! Drop him!
My story is one of many thousands. And the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
This used to be so easy.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Kill that dog! Cut him down! What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling. What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance.
Requiescat in pace, bastardo. A magnificent sight.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
By your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture. Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bayezid on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Please come in.
I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now.
Assassin! Help!
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be
I am going to enjoy
nothing.
this.
You have
Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio. The crossroads of the world.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind.
You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young? Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship.
Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity.
Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Cesare Suleiman, take cover! Follow them!
Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again.
I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next Sultan.
Your uncle.
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
You're weak, Ahmed.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed. But you will be a poor sultan.
Quite a family,
Tariq has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos. Merda.
Get the information you need. Then kill him.
One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish.
Gardeshim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me. Tariq was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Jump!
The assassin! Go! Go!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Assassin!
Stop and think for a moment. Think about the lives you have disrupted today.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fell hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
And Al-Mualim, where is he?
We can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back. You don't stand a chance.
Abbas, no mistakes.
Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
Is that sorcerer dead? He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sable in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden.
Altair, no!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims. Abbas, stop! What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor? Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it! Ah!
What was it? The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now. He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge? Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death. You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair!
I got your message. What has happened?
They're him! Turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shamed by his family's legacy.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
Mentor.
Welcome.
2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever. Our mentor has returned!
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Tell your men to stand down. You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained.
You have wasted your life, staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
That's not a legal move.
Watch this.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan.
You disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Altair's secrets are not for you. You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace. Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Sophia Sartor. Is that her name?
I will kill you if you touch her! Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look.
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. Now, the keys.
First, the girl. I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.